Welcome back to another episode of Spreading Rumours. How's everyone feeling?
We're back.
All good.
We've got another guest on today, my mum. She said she's nervous. She said her hands are sweating. She touched me and I felt water. So how are you, mum?
I'm fine, thank
fine?
you. Yeah.
We're going to just sit down, have a nice conversation. We want to know, I reckon we dive straight into dad.
Yes.
I've been dying to know this one.
Do you know what? I think absolutely everybody in the world wants to know who is dad, where is dad, how did dad come about, you know?
Because every comment
He's the
is
biggest
like...
mystery going.
Every comment is like, where's your dad?
Yeah.
So, we want to know.
We're all test tube babies, all right?
We didn't even warm her up. We went straight in for the kill. Okay, are you nervous? Mm-hmm. Okay, before we start, just a couple of deep breaths in the nose like this, mum. Out of the mouth. Come on.
You'd think there's an audience watching us or something.
They will be.
So, we're going to dive straight in, okay?
Yep.
How did you meet dad?
Well, it was called the hamburger, but it's now called the kiosk.
Yeah, so tell us, how did it come about? Who approached who?
I was with my friend,
Yeah.
and we just started talking, and
Yeah.
it just evolved from there.
Was he a sexy man back in the day? Did you look at him and think, fuck me, he is a good-looking motherfucker? Or were you desperate?
Before you say anything, there is actually a picture of him, and he must have been in his, he must have been about 19, and to be fair, he was a good-looking guy.
No.
He actually was. He was,
Really?
blonde,
Oh, so he was a hunk.
What?
Well, I wouldn't go
was.
that far.
He was.
He
Now
was.
he's got a big fat purple nose.
And he looks like a tramp.
Ooh, that's some bad blood there.
Oh, okay. So, if
He looks like a homeless guy.
He actually does, though.
So if he might be watching this, because apparently he watches the podcast.
Yeah, that's that.
Who
that's
said
out
that?
of order.
That was well out of order. Don't you dare say that about my dad.
Yeah,
I
right.
came out his cock. I'm his little spunk.
Oh, mate, that's all you ever were.
Exactly, that was it. A little, was it pump, pump, and a squirt, and that was see you later.
Oh.
So you can obviously tell mum, I'm saying she's got some hate towards this man. So then what happened at the first date? Tell us, you know what I'm saying? How did it come on to the point where you two had us?
How long ago was it? How old are you?
I was 17.
Okay, so relatively
And he was
young.
what, 10
He was
years
26.
older?
He was 26 and you were 17.
Shut the front door.
Close.
What a legend, though.
So then that's mad.
Did you not know that?
No, I didn't know he was 17. He was 26.
No. Oh, I was 17.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So did you always go for the older lot, or?
Not really. It just happened.
Yeah, so come on, explain. Don't be nervous and shy. I'm saying get into detail.
I know,
The
who
viewers
even-
are sitting there thinking, what a boring asshole.
Who even are
You've
you right
replaced
now?
your grandma for this. You know what I'm saying? You can elaborate, you know what I'm saying?
I know. We just went on a date. It wasn't. I mean,
So what brought you together though? You know what I'm saying? What made you think, okay, we're gonna be a thing?
Because he fucking took her to Burger Bar, spent £2.50 on her, and she's like, oh, I'm all yours.
So that's it. You're
all
literally
Oh, legs open as well.
Literally.
so you're worth a fucking burger.
Literally.
Did you get chips?
pardon?
You just got a burger. So listen, if
No.
anybody watching this gives you a burger,
No. Get this. She paid for the fucking burger.
No, that was ages ago.
obviously. Did you?
Obviously.
No, as in that was a separate thing. That wasn't when I met him. I can assure you.
So he paid for the first date. So he paid.
I actually can't remember, to be honest. It was that long ago.
That's crazy.
Come on,
so
I'm
then
50.
after that date, what happened? Where did he get introduced to Nan, your father, and all that? You know what I'm saying? What was the?
Well, he was a bit of a dick in regards to that.
Yeah,
He
but
wasn't-
tell
he-
us. You know what I'm saying? We
he
need
didn't-
to know.
He didn't really sort of wasn't overly keen on meeting my family.
Why?
You asked me, I don't know.
Yeah,
'Cause he's a dick.
I don't remember him, to be fair. When I
He's
was
a dick,
kid.
and then you had 3 kids with him.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, more for me. But
And
then, but then again, you wouldn't be here, and nor would you. I just have Jonathan.
No, I get that.
Well,
but-
Jonathan, what do you mean you just have Jonathan? There's the 3 of us, you idiot.
No.
What are you on about? We're all, if you didn't meet him, you wouldn't have Johnny.
Wait a minute. Does Johnny have a different old boy?
Yeah,
No, he doesn't.
So what's going on? Does Johnny have a different dad? That's why Johnny's a cunt.
Johnny's dad is her brother because they look the same.
Shut up. Have we
Uncle
just-
Alan.
we-
You slept with Uncle Alan.
I say this to her all the time.
An hot flush.
That's why you're nervous, because we were going to call you out. That's crazy because I don't really remember him like growing up. I remember one time I used to be scared to go upstairs in our old house.
Yeah, same.
And I remember one time I needed a shit, mate, really bad. But I shit on the stairs.
You shat on the staircase.
I took a shit on the stairs because I was scared to go upstairs. I don't know what it was.
Gory?
I
Gory.
remember you were on the phone chatting away to whoever, and he was crying on the stairs, I need a poo. And I remember saying, like, Mom, Kristen needs a poo. And the next minute she's on the phone, she goes, what the fuck is that smell? She's like, oh, for fuck's sake. Kristen had only literally laid a turd on the, like, 6th step.
Mate, I remember it because I used to be scared, and it got to a point. I remember one time I was crying upstairs, and Dad, he took my Game Boy off me, and it had my batteries in. And he took the batteries out, and he said, "If you don't go upstairs now, you're not having your batteries." I didn't go upstairs. Too scared to go upstairs, he just took my batteries.
So you pulled your pants down. You've took a
No,
fat
I
shit.
think it's just shit myself.
Oh,
I'm
you
not
shat
actually.
yourself.
Yeah, I just shit
I
myself.
thought you thought I got nowhere to shit. Let me pull my pants down and do a nice shit on the stairs.
Nah, man, I was just scared. I don't know what it was about.
I was
upstairs.
scared of the stairs.
That house was haunted though.
Yeah, but you used to have your ghost detector out.
Yeah,
didn't you?
with her second husband, Neil.
Neil, I actually really like Neil.
He used to think he was a flipping right ghost hunter walking around.
When he used to get possessed in like ghosts.
Oh
and
God!
stuff.
Remember the Blacksmith Arms?
Yeah, that was
oh
crazy.
my
So
God!
how old were you guys when you split up with the old boy?
I was quite young still.
I think I was
Kristen
about 8.
was 5. Kristen was 5. And he was never.
But
He was never
the thing
around.
is, I think Dad used to. I think he used to come back in and out a little bit, didn't he? Because I remember being older than 5 when he took my fucking batteries out my Game Boy, made me cry like a little bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he bought me a tree in for my 10th birthday. So yous must have still been... Because I remember him buying me it.
Yeah,
so
no, I
you were
think-
definitely older than 5.
When Mum was smoking her ciggies, trying to be cool for Dad.
Literally taking a puff and not inhaling and just going...
That's crazy though to think. You know what I'm saying? Everyone has a dad. Like everyone has a dad, but like their own version.
Yeah.
Even forget about Dad now. But even around gory days, remember when Mum used to cut our hair?
Oh, yeah.
But for some reason, she tricked us into thinking she was a hairdresser. You know what I'm saying? I used to think... No, you used to say you were a hairdresser until you used to cut our fucking hair. We'd come back, me and Johnny would tell her a haircut we want. We'd always get the same shit cut. It'd be literally
Stick a
0
bowl
to the
over
side.
it.
And I'd go to school, mate, and I'd be scared to
Yeah.
show my hair because everyone would laugh at me. But every time, you'd be like, nah, I'll do it different this time. I'll do it different this time. And nah, mate. Do you not remember my haircuts at school?
Yeah, they used to be bad.
I used to be that little
I think
shit.
you offered me to come round and get my hair cut done. I was like, no chance, man.
Mate, it got to that point, yeah. I let Marco cut my hair once over you. And he gone around the back here. And do you know when you cut around the ears? It was
Yeah.
up here all fucked.
That's hilarious. To be
Crazy.
fair, I do remember your shit cuts. It made you look like Dennis the Menace, mate.
Oh, I look like fucking mate. You should give me. She used to promise me it'd be nice around the edges. You know how you used to have nice, cool
nice
haircuts
state,
and that.
Yeah.
And mate, I'd have like a fucking 2 all over, man.
Because she can't actually cut boys' hair.
And there'd always be long hairs.
Oh.
So were you
But
actually?
the thing is, you tried. You tried. You know what I'm saying? I'll give you that.
Yeah.
Do you remember when I dyed Johnny's hair, like bleached it, and he looked like a light bulb?
Yeah,
Remember?
fucking looked like Slim Shady, didn't he?
Do you know what? He looks like that now. He's just gone back from Panama. And I seen him walking through the garden, mate. And I literally had to close my blinds. His hair is literally like the sun.
Who did that? Did you
He's
do
back.
that?
I didn't
Yeah.
know if he was back.
Yeah.
But yeah, you used to always do that. And then, do you know in the gory as well? My mum always used to fucking ground us for no reason whatsoever.
She didn't want to be alone.
I remember one time, this time will never ever come to my head. I remember one time, I must have been young, and I pissed on the toilet seat, okay? And obviously I didn't wipe it, and I got grounded for a week, mate. Wasn't allowed out to play with my friends for a week because I pissed on the toilet seat. I'm fucking like 8 years old, mate.
As
Do
if.
you remember that time when I grounded Jonathan? And he obviously I grounded him. We went upstairs. Next minute, he's outside. He'd climbed out of his window and he was banging on the window again.
Yeah, he used to be a bit
He
older.
used to just crack
Yeah.
on. You'd ground him and he'd be like, all right, see you later. I'm off.
Yeah, sit and swivel, mate.
Whereas like me and Kristen, you'd ground us, and I remember like literally running into my room, literally ripping my clothes apart. I fucking hate you!
It's fucked, wasn't
like,
it?
Literally having an absolute hissy, throwing everything out my cupboards, going, you fucking bitch!
It's crazy.
Like this behind my door.
It's crazy because I don't even know what it was, but when you grounded me
Thinking my
once,
life was over.
but that's what it was. And then she done it for me once. I don't know what it was. Everyone was going to youth club, and for some reason you grounded me 5 minutes before I left the house. And I remember youth club used to be like 7 till 9, and I remember just crying, screaming the whole time for like 2 hours. And you were sat there on the couch watching TV, just ignoring
Probably
me.
EastEnders.
And I was just there like, just let me go to fucking.
Why are you such a bad mum,
She was
Giselle?
so-
No, she wasn't. She wasn't a bad mum. Take that back. Apologise now. Apologise.
Tell you what, if it wasn't for me, mate, they'd have been in homes.
Oh God,
I
here we
know,
go
well-
with the violin.
No,
No, but like, I do understand.
No, 'cause-
Dad was a dick. You looked after, but I mean, like, you didn't want to be on your own in that sense.
That's
You-
literally it.
But I think the house. I just didn't like the house.
Yeah.
It was
Oh yes,
really
you ground
it
your
was-
kids. That'll help.
No, it's just
lonely, I think, wasn't it? And I was
Yeah.
the youngest one, so I used to get the brunt
I
of it.
know, mate. I got grounded all the time. I couldn't even say boo, and she'd go, right, that's it. You're grounded for a week. I'm like, what did I do?
And I mean, I did bring them all up by myself. I mean, Johnny
Actually, Nan helped.
Yeah,
Well, I was
but what
gonna
I'm
ask
saying,
you that.
yeah, but
How
what I'm
was it?
saying is, obviously, when we split up, he only saw the children for a month. That was it.
And didn't he offer, like,
and then on the
offered
fourth,
a pound?
and then on the fourth time, he didn't even shop. And I had Natalie and not so much Kristen, but I had her sobbing. Absolutely sobbing. Why isn't Daddy coming? And that was it. Never saw him
Mad,
again.
eh?
And I mean, and obviously regarding money for maintenance, didn't bother ever giving me any money. And
Yeah.
I remember going to court once, and he only used to give me like £35, and his lawyer went, "Well, my client can only offer £1 per child." I was like,
Pound
"Do you know
a
what?
month,
Do
mate.
you know what? Stick it
Pound a
a
child.
pound a month,
per
mate.
child. That's
So that'd be
£3
£3.
to bring up children. I wouldn't buy a loaf
Yeah.
of bread or a pint of milk, would it?
Anyway,
Well,
I
mean,
reckon
not now, anyway.
we fuck dad talk off now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's had enough of our attention.
Yeah, I just want to
Yeah.
say,
I want to. Yeah.
well done for bringing up such beautiful children. You've done
Yeah,
a great
I've done
job.
well. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
They credit to me.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what
the
I'm
help
saying?
of
We
your
obviously
mum.
we
Oh,
wind you
yeah.
up.
And
on
my
this-
dad. And my dad.
We did wind you up on that, but obviously, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
You made it
yeah.
work. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
With that £3 a month.
Well, I didn't even get that, mate. I didn't even get it. I told him to stick
£3
it.
It sounds like a fucking advert.
What were you like when you were our age as a kid? Were you cool or were
She
you?
didn't drink. She didn't smoke. She didn't have sex. She didn't.
Oh, it was really good in those days. We used to have video night. Friday night was video night. We used to go
What
to.
were your lemonade?
What was video night?
No.
Explain it. I want to know about video night.
So basically, on our estate, used to live at St Peter's.
Yeah.
So there was quite a few of us. We used to go to some person's house, and we used to on a Friday night used to go and watch videos, and it'd be all different kinds of videos and stuff.
Oh, because
films.
It was videos.
It was
the
videos.
Like videos.
Oh,
for some
videos.
reason, I thought you meant the videos, like YouTube videos. But fuck, that wasn't a thing back then.
It was
used
video,
to be, the
VHS
videos.
videos.
Actual videotape thing.
Yeah.
Do you remember back in the? Do you remember back in the day when those TVs first came out? It was a TV
big
with a video.
gold-
In it. Yeah,
yeah.
you put the video in the bottom of the TV.
Yeah.
That's mad. So did you get drunk at these video nights or
No, it was quite.
Mum
any
doesn't
boys? Did you have
drink.
any orgies?
Yeah, I used to cop off sometimes.
You liar. I do not believe that for 1 second. You didn't drink, you didn't smoke, and you did not get any doogie.
Unless-
I'm telling you
No,
that.
Not Doogie, no.
No, I know you didn't, and you certainly didn't do anything else other
Unless,
than that.
do you know when people keep secrets to themselves?
Nah.
Mum could have been a right bicycle.
Nah,
back in the
sorry,
day.
Mum.
No, I wasn't.
Mum is ready salted, all right? I'm sorry, but she is so ready salted.
Oh, no, that's a corker. That was really insulting.
So what else? What else did you do? Obviously, besides video night, what did you do as fun? Like, oh, but to be fair, you were a prefect at school.
Well, we all
You
were.
were a head
We
girl.
all were.
That sounds like
No,
she was
it
a
wasn't.
prefect.
No, it wasn't a
Yeah,
head
it was
girl,
because you
but
told
we
me
all
a
prefect.
story about you were the prefect and a girl wouldn't close the window on the bus,
Oh.
so you knocked her teeth out. Don't lie. Did
Do you know what
not?
she reminds me of when she was at school? Because I've seen photos, an actual poodle. Because
Oh,
she had it used to get her hair permed.
Yeah,
Put a
it's
photo
good.
up. Put a photo up on the screen, Alex, because this is what Mum looked like when she was younger. Were you like? Would people thought you were like a sexy lady at school, or?
Not really, quite average.
Ready salted, see?
Oh, that's crazy.
I wasn't one of those plastics, so that's for sure.
I don't even think that was a thing back then. Like,
No. Yeah, but you had your.
No one would have been
but you had-
plastics.
No, but you had your popular girls though.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That doesn't ever change, no
No.
matter how far it goes. It's still the exact same. Populars, losers,
Yeah.
You're nerds.
mediocres.
You're nerds.
Like, do you know
See,
what I
I
mean?
was
That's
like-
still like that today.
That's at school. You were like the cool one. I was like a floater.
I was a
like-
floater.
I was a floater. I wasn't cool,
Same.
but I wasn't like a geek. I was like
I
in the
was
middle.
exactly
I
the
think
same.
So I'd hang around with you quite a lot, but then I'd hang around with the other lot.
I
Like,
think because your half, the Y half, they're all geeks.
yeah. Don't you dare fucking ever say that about the
I
Y
was
half
in the
again. I started in the X. I started in the X half,
start-
but then they changed me because I was a naughty little
so
cunt.
he was like a hybrid.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah,
Each
you
half
were.
was like X and Y, and the
Yeah,
X were
I
like
was
the
in
cool
Y,
guys.
and it's the same, exactly the same. The Y was a bit more geekier
Yeah, they're
than
just
the
a bit.
X.
But I wouldn't say there wasn't one fucking geek. The Y half would fuck up the X half, mate.
Nah, I swear we used to like play footy against you boys. We used to smash you all the time. and-
Nah, I don't know.
Yeah.
We had some cool guys like Sean Taddier, Michael Brown, Connor Dunn. You know what I'm saying? We had some cool cunts in our half, bro.
Yeah.
Ben Shepherd's and that.
Yeah.
Was he in Was he? Yeah, we were in Miss Layton's form.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
It's funny, isn't
That's
it?
mad. School was so fun.
I
but
was exactly
I'd
the
love
same.
to go
I was
back.
such a floater.
That's what I'm saying. Like you'd catch me with that half sometimes, but I used to catch the bus with
my
Townie.
main pal would be, Steph.
Yeah.
It would literally be like
But I feel like Steph was quite cool.
I managed to get into that group purely because of her, to be
Yeah.
fair, because obviously we came as a pair when
Yeah.
we first started La Rockia. So that's how I ended up floating between the two. But I was exactly the same. I was never really up there with like,
the Queards were just cool.
They
Just everything
were.
about them. Even Alice and Dave. Like
They're just so lovely.
Like, they always have their key in the door. Like me and
I
remember
know,
with Tom and
we
that.
used to love that.
You go in there, she'd make you sandwiches, you're chilling in Tom's
I
room.
know. I used to love going there.
Yeah, the Queards are lit.
They are, to be fair. I would have chosen to move in with them, to be fair, if I had the chance.
So if you had a gun in your hand, their family or our family, you get to kill one family, you take the other family, you killing us and going in their family. You want to say yes?
That's bloody nice, that isn't it?
I didn't say anything.
After all that work
I
you've
didn't
done.
say anything. You're just assuming now. I don't know. No, I wouldn't do that. But their family was lit.
Yeah, they're really nice.
Do you know what as well? When I think of Gory back in the day, did you like? Do you know where obviously we were like fucking no disrespect, we were skint. Do you remember as a snack?
Mate, we went to car boot sales and we wore
No, you didn't, I
hand-me-down
did.
trainers. And, hands up, Steph, if you're listening. Cheers for them trainers, babe. Because that got me through life. Her wardrobe got me through life. I'm sorry, but I'll always have that. I'll always pay her back for that. Like, I swear to God, the shit we wore, mate, we may as well walk around in bin bags. I'm sorry.
But to be fair, I remember you got a catalogue one time, and I remember I picked these cool ass Adidas popper trousers.
Oh, popper trousers, I remember them
popper
down the
trousers.
side.
Remember those, Scotty?
Yeah.
I had a pair of them and all.
Yeah. They were probably ours. You probably used to steal our shit.
Probably.
But yeah,
never
anyway,
got
I
a
was
pair of
saying,
them.
Dan Gorey, do you remember what you used to make? It would be bread, butter, and sugar.
Yes. And
Bread,
do you know
butter, and
what?
sugar.
Oh my God.
That'd be our snack.
That reminds me of a story, actually.
But
that
you put
I
sugar on the bread.
Yeah. So,
Butter
like,
and then
butter.
sugar, and you eat it as a snack.
Yeah, I remember doing that, right? And I remember I must have put too much sugar in the sandwich, right? And my heart was going really quick. I don't know if you remember, but I was crying. And you were like, why are you crying? And I thought I was dying. So I was going, I just love you. And Mum's like, but why are you crying? I was like, because I love you. But in my head, I thought I was dying because my heart was going stupidly quick. That's the last time I had a sugar sandwich.
No way.
Where were you? I'm sorry, but Lexi wouldn't dare make a fucking sugar sandwich.
Giselle was making them.
She has an avocado on toast.
You know what I used to do as well? I used to
Okay.
fucking sneak in the kitchen and I would eat butters and spoons of butter, mate.
Oh, really?
Like, I swear to you, I used to eat spoons of butter.
That's gross.
Sounds so poor.
But I remember sneaking in the kitchen because the fridge would be behind the door. The door would open this way and the fridge was behind it here. I used to
Why
remember,
would you eat butter?
fuck knows, obviously
Where
he was
were
hungry.
you when he was hungry?
But he had food. We had food.
We were cold, we were hungry. Were you there? Were you there? No, she wasn't there.
Yes, I was there.
Sugar sandwiches and chunks of lard. Don't sound like it.
Fuck, that's mad. That's crazy, them sandwiches. After this, we're going to try one upstairs, okay? You
Fuck
see what it's like.
Mate,
no.
Mate, picture this. You know, like, picture 1 teaspoon of sugar.
Yeah.
Mate, you used to
covering it.
You used to cover. But it'd be, picture how many spoons it takes to cover a whole bit, bro. Too.
Are we
It's like,
toasting the bread? Or
No.
Just straight
did
up
everyone
bread?
down Gorey do that, though? Was it just us? I'm pretty sure. I'm
I
pretty sure.
You
first time-
weirdos.
I'm pretty sure Phil Goodell taught us that.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. But I do remember eating them.
Shout out
Gorey,
Phil, like.
Phil Goodell. The Gorey days were lit, man.
Yeah, I do love.
Do you remember when his dad
Love those
used to
days.
come around and give you orders and stuff?
We used to
eh?
do that.
Make you sit or make you sit outside our house,
We
all
used,
of
to,
you.
we used to terrorise that. Did you come down Gorey much, Scott?
I used to come down quite a bit, yeah.
You and Marco.
For the youth
Marco
club.
used to live, like, literally stay at us quite a lot.
Yeah.
Youth club. That'd
Yeah.
be crazy, man. Those days were mad.
I know.
Even when
They
everyone,
were fun times.
even when the big boys used to get their cars and you'd go watch them. I remember I used to nick Johnny, my brother. Johnny used to nick tracksuits from Chris Queard, Steph's older brother, because obviously he'd take his clothes, and then I used to sneak them
That's what
clothes.
I mean. I walk around in Steph's clothes. Johnny walk around in Chris's clothes. And yeah, that's how we were cool. Because
That's
we were
mad.
going around in their fucking wardrobes.
And I remember I used to then nick those clothes and they'd be like, fucking. I remember I used to go around once with a bottom jogging. I could literally probably pull them up to here, mate, and they were baggy and I was walking around. Those days
How
are class,
funny,
man.
They were fun days, but like I got to admit, without them, I reckon we would have looked very poor.
It's mad, isn't it? It's crazy.
How things have changed.
How things have changed, baby.
Yes.
What's your thoughts, yeah?
I'm still poor.
Oh God, here we go.
You're always poor. You get everything given to you. You get money given to you, everything. You claim
And
you're
she's
poor.
still poor.
Natalie will walk in here, bro, yeah, with a fucking brand new bottle that's worth £100 that you changes the flavours of water and shit and whatnot. Next thing, my mum will buy one.
She'll go, ooh, where'd you get that from? Let me have one of
Listen,
them.
next day she'll walk in with her bottle. She'll use
And
it
then
once.
go, oh, I'm broke.
And do you know what she'll be doing as well? Smoking her vape. She vapes.
No,
No, I don't
She
anymore.
vapes.
Don't
No,
you?
I don't know. I don't. Not
Really?
anymore.
What do
When
you
did
mean not
start
anymore?
that?
As of what? Like last week? You
No,
were
I don't.
vaping.
When did you start that? Be honest.
Mum, don't lie.
Ages ago. But I
Don't
don't.
lie, don't get you. You're saying you're
yeah.
comfortable
Why are
now.
you getting
Cameras are going to
defensive?
catch you out, Miss Vapor.
No, I don't anymore.
Would
That's just
you-
a little phase.
Apparently, when she went out to Ruben and Johnny went out for a fag when they were at Bryony's birthday, and apparently Mum strolls out with her vape, and Ruben said she just whipped it out, and he said he just died. He said he could not stop laughing because he was just like, "What the fuck is happening?"
so
What's
funny.
your favourite flavour? What'd you go for?
Strawberry and cream.
Yeah, you know, but she's probably got it in her pocket.
What I don't
No.
get is people that use vapes is generally for like an ex-smoker.
Or just like, remember when we
Like-
when we went to Switzerland, me and Scotty, we thought fuck it, we were there like 3 days,
Yeah.
and obviously we're at the fest, we thought fuck it, we'll get a vape. We went for about 10 vapes in like 3 days, mate.
There's something about it. You just feel cool, don't you?
It's
Like-
just and like the thing is,
My brother Stephen's got a vape. He's a cherry flavour.
do you meet up in the car park and smoke?
He's literally just as bad as Mum. They're both going through some midlife
It's like,
crisis.
they both take their selfies the same.
Literally, they're both identical.
It's so fun.
You
It's
can
weird,
see
you don't
them.
find like they're similar, but me and you are similar, but then Alan's different and Johnny's different.
Yeah, it's so true,
That's
actually.
crazy.
Yeah.
So yeah, Johnny is Alan's son.
yeah, so you got 2 brothers, right?
Well, that's that vape, mate.
Yeah.
You've got popcorn lung now.
See, 2
Oh,
brothers.
do you know what she's been doing lately? She's been smoking the doogie with me.
Oh, you've been smoking.
Shut up!
And I have a video of Nan smoking doogie.
Well, her trying to smoke it.
Yeah.
Oh, the pod. The night she came on the pod.
When he said, your next, like, what was it you told her? You just said to her,
She
like,
has to smoke weed
next.
with us.
Yeah, she said, you've got to smoke, have
Yeah.
it go. Literally, it must have been that night. We got home.
she
and
get
goes,
high?
well, she goes, oh, can I try some? And I was like, yeah, come on then. I've got the videos. I'll show you them after.
Mate, she's got. Nan's just saying, token it.
No way.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, she's
That's
not
nuts.
inhaling very
But she didn't
well.
know how. She
but-
didn't know how
Did
to
you?
inhale.
Did you?
Yeah.
You
Damn
did?
right.
Yeah?
That's
Oh, yeah.
class.
That's class.
Oh yeah, I went the first time I did it. Oh, I couldn't stop laughing. Do you remember?
My mum had one toke and then she goes, oh, and then she goes, oh, my throat's sore now. And then we
Hey,
sat
Mum.
down half an hour later. She's like, my throat's really sore. I was like, mate, you had one drag.
Look at that camera, mum, and say, I smoke weed. That one there. The middle one.
Do it.
I smoke weed.
I'm a big toker.
You love it. I can imagine my mum smoking.
That's
nuts.
crazy.
That's so funny.
How mad is it as well though, to think, yeah, like obviously just think about it. I was this close to going to private school, bro. How
Really?
mad, Vic College.
Vic College, yeah. He
Really?
did the test and he just passed.
Wait a minute, so you've gone from eating bread, sugar and butter to a private school, yeah?
Mentally.
What? How'd that go?
And my
down there?
grandpa, it was my granddad. I think he was like, he obviously looked at the way
Oh,
we were
no,
living.
don't worry about me and Johnny or anything.
Well, my grandpa's obviously looked at the way we're living, you know what I'm saying? We're
But there's
sharing.
no-
Wait there, okay? Let me speak. Hey, get some masking tape. So yeah, he's obviously seen the way we're living. We're eating bread and butter, you know what I'm saying? Eating lumps of butter. So he thought, I've got to get one of these out the slums. You know what I'm saying? So he's
And
grabbed
may
me.
I add, the house was freezing.
And he obviously looked, oh fuck, we used to sleep in coats. But anyway, he's obviously looked at me, Natalie and Johnny and thought, Natalie and Johnny, yeah, they're kind of fucked. You know what I'm saying? Kristen, you've got something. I can see potential there, you know what I'm saying?
The golden child.
So I went and done the test and stuff. I could have gotten, he was going to pay. And mate,
Everyone does the test, mate. I just didn't pass.
Wait,
Yeah.
so it's a test to get in?
Yeah,
is
you do it at school. You do it in secondary
no,
school.
I went up to Vic.
No, you didn't. Do the,
Yeah, but
I
you
got-
do it when you're in secondary school.
Oh, yeah, but this
you
was-
have to do a test because
it's
I
a
remember the
primary.
whole
It's in,
year
it's
did
in
it.
primary.
Yeah, I went up to Vic school. I remember getting dropped there at the gates and walking through and shit.
No, you didn't go.
No, yes, I did go up there. I remember going up to the school.
Yeah. That was for the test.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Saying.
Yeah.
Imagine me, bro. I would have, because obviously at La Rocchia, like
Oh, you would've got
non-private
kicked
school.
out.
Nah, because I reckon it would have been different because I was quite smart. Like, I was a good boy at primary school and smart.
You were very good.
You're actually really good at maths, to be fair, because I remember thinking, like, he's got mad math skills.
I remember. And then within 6 months of being fucking at the school I went to, I'm getting kicked out the half, getting sent home, swearing at teachers.
Mate, I was the
You're
same.
always in trouble at school.
So was I.
I remember, I never forget me and Carl Hines, bro. I remember we looked at Mr. Ward, I think it was, and we were like, because we were pissing him off, me and Carl going, fuck off. And he obviously just snapped. He said, come on the playground now. So me and Carl are bouncing, we're following, swear to you, bro. Me and Carl are following this teacher to the playground. I'm guessing for a punch-up.
And then used to on him.
Yeah, and then Mr. Slater came, what's going on? Mr. Ward's raging, bro.
Really?
Me and Carl are, fuck off.
You're actually friendly with Mr. Rolf, aren't you?
Mr. Rolf, yeah. He's
a bit of a legend, eh?
He's nice, yeah.
But yeah, school was crazy, man. And then obviously now I think I have ADHD.
You definitely do.
So like, I've never got tested, but I think
Yeah,
apparently...
his mum didn't have the money to test you, mate.
Apparently someone said that could be a reason for intrusive thoughts. Like
Really?
ADHD.
Yeah, you definitely have
And once you take the
ADHD.
tablets, you get rid of your intrusive thoughts.
Do you think you have it?
100%.
Oh, yeah, look at
You just
him.
haven't been diagnosed with
Mate,
it.
look how
No.
fucked I am, bro.
Yeah, you
but in a
definitely
good
do.
way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Kind of
Yeah,
it
you're
makes
not
like
you
ill.
you. It makes
Yeah,
you
you're
you.
not like
Yeah, no,
Like, you wouldn't
100%.
want to start popping pills and
And then he could be...
dampening that shit. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You would end up ready salted like mum, mate.
Yeah.
Nobody wants that. You're a
Speaking
bit
of-
wrong cocktail.
Speaking of would you rather,
I'm
yeah?
pickled onion flavour now.
Speaking of fucks, would you rather... I'm going to ask Scotty, but it's going to appeal to the girls too. Would you... Either you've got to circumcise yourself, then you've got to chew it and swallow it.
Oh.
Yeah, or you have to eat shit out of a dog's ass directly. What one are you picking?
Fucking hell.
What are you
Neither
picking?
really. Neither really.
What are you picking? The same appeals to you girls. You get your fanny lips cut off and you got to swallow them, or a mouth open with dog shit all in it.
Well, I mean, if you got your fanny lips ripped off, you'd have a slit.
But you have to
I mean,
chew it and
we're not the
swallow your
runway
lips.
anymore.
You got to
wouldn't
do
you?
it yourself.
Yeah.
No, like, anesthetics. or
Now
anything.
you got to do it yourself. Or a dog's, do you know, it's warm and fucking.
Oh.
Comes
Mate.
out like 2 girls, 1 cup.
Wait, what are you saying? What are you saying?
I've got to go through the circumcision.
Same, I
Yeah, I'm
think.
eating my,
Can't
I'm
eat
eating my cunt. Sorry.
I ate- Exactly, I ain't near dog
Hot,
shit.
Oh, you
Fuck
got
that.
fucking. You got to cut your skin off your dick and chew it and swallow it.
Yeah, that'd
Yeah.
be viral though, eh?
Oh, mate, but that's fucking.
What would you do?
You'd eat the dog shit, wouldn't you?
I'd just do a dog shit, mate. You know what I'm saying? That
What, and
way,
swallow
you're not,
it?
Yeah, and then after that, mate.
Make yourself sick.
Fart nose and brush your teeth a couple
Nah,
times.
fuck that. Your insides would be full of feces. No, you're right. I'm eating my fanny.
Same, I'll eat my fanny.
Oh,
No one wants
What
to
are
see
you
your
doing, Scotty?
fanny.
I'm getting circumcised.
Oh, you're doing you're circumcised yourself.
Yeah.
Okay, another one then.
What are you doing? Oh, you're
I'm
eating the dog.
shit. Would you rather every morning when you wake up, yeah? Let me think. You get paper cuts between every crease of your finger and every toe, yeah, every morning, or you have to bath in a bath full of warm dog shit
You and your dog shit.
I'll
You
bath
love
in
dog
dog
shit.
shit.
every morning. But that's your life.
You just
every
smell
morning.
like shit.
You smell of shit, or you just gotta like.
I'll just do the paper cuts.
Oh yes, bro.
Paper
Picture right
cuts
now.
hurt.
Picture now doing
But
this.
how- What, every
one
morning?
paper cut
Every
hurts.
morning you got to pick one.
Every morning you got to do the paper cuts.
Oh, yeah, I'll
Or
do
every
that.
morning you got a fucking bath in dog shit and think dog shit's not coming off your skin in a day. You know what I'm
So
saying?
are you known as the dog man?
Oh yeah, no, you just no, you got no mates because you just stink of shit. You get no clients. You got no followers. You know what I'm saying? Or you just eat paper cuts.
And when I wake up next morning, it's still a bit cut. So I'm going in even more.
God.
Cut, like,
Oh, God.
Fuck.
Before you know it, it's going to be gouges.
I'm
Mate.
gonna take a dog bath, like.
Picture now, just
Just getting paper cut by one hurts. What are
that
you
is minging.
picking?
I'm gonna fucking take the shit bath.
I said
Think
that
about it,
straight
though.
away.
What are you gonna do, mum?
I said the
I
shit
said
bath.
I said the paper cuts.
So picture if we
Mate,
get
she won't even be able to feel it with them fingers.
yeah.
Show the camera your fingers, mum.
No.
Go on, I dare you.
Comment on the video.
They're going in all different directions.
I got a deal. Comment on the video, yeah? We're going to
pointing
pick
at me?
one lucky fan for her to stick one of their fingers up your ass. So comment, I want Jizzy's fingers in my ass and we're picking a winner next pod. We'll fly the fan out and sit on the table. So that means if we all have a shit bath, we can be mates still.
Yeah.
Fuck, you smell of shit, so do I, lads.
And then pigs can't smell their own shit,
That's
so you
it.
just have a room full of people that smell like shit.
Then we can start our own fucking cult and just stink of shit.
Lovely.
Fuck it.
Yeah. What's your thoughts? Yeah, I always have it, but I obviously never talk about it. You know what I'm saying? What's your thought? Have you ever had it? Dream cheating.
Oh, yeah.
Have you ever had it?
100%.
Like,
And then
when
I
you-
wake up and I'm like, I look over and I'm like, you fucking
Little cunt.
motherfucker.
Yeah, really in a bad mood.
Like, I'm
You
in
have
a
it, Scotty?
pissed off mood.
So you have like a fucking dream where like the person you're seeing or whatnot is getting fucking dick and you've caught her cheating. But like you wake up, but do you not find sometimes you wake up from it half asleep, you look and think, I fucking hate you.
you.
You go back
Yeah.
to sleep and it starts again.
Yeah.
Have you ever had that?
I
It
get that.
feels real,
I've had
doesn't
that.
it?
Mate, it's the maddest feeling ever.
You're lucky. You've not had to have one of those dreams in about 20 years.
Fucking, I'm not lying. Mum's on a fucking date every fucking week from Plenty of Fish.
No,
I'm
not.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you tell that story of when you shat your pants on a date.
You told it a few times in videos, to be fair. But yeah, what's your thoughts? Before we get to that, what's your thoughts on dream cheating?
I've had it before. I've woke up like raging at the person, shit. But it's worse when the girl you're seeing, it happens to them.
Oh, mate.
They act like you fucking
Yeah, I know. Done
it.
literally done it, and I'm like, it was a dream, love.
Mate.
Relax.
Yeah.
But the thing is, do you not find for like an hour or two, they're off of you and you're like, what the fuck's wrong?
Yeah.
They're nothing. I'm fine.
Yeah, they
Then
don't-
after an hour, it's like, cool, you're fine. Well, no, I'm not actually because I had a dream.
Like they don't want to admit it.
Yeah.
kind of thing.
It
But mate,
is
it's
pretty
weird
stupid.
because sometimes as well, it's like it's mental, eh? But then did you
It
have
is
it as
funny.
well though when you're being the naughty man in your dream and you wake up
Yeah.
and you spunked on your pants?
Yeah, like, wet dreams though.
Wet dreams, it's mad. I'm 30 and I
What-
still have them.
What's
Do
like?
you?
What's it like for
Tell 'em.
women though? Like we have wet dreams, right?
When did you last have one?
Oh, I can't remember.
I remember I had one like 6 weeks ago. No, it was when I went to London for the boxes. Woke up, I spunk all in my boxes. I was then put my hand, it was all
Really?
sticky, like, and I was like,
Fuck
I'm a
off.
fucking Spider-Man. Yeah.
What
Is that
happens
just
with-
because you're not having sex?
No, I'm.
Or
I
like
don't
what
know.
causes that?
I don't know. I
Maybe-
just woke
I
up
think
and
the dream, he's like.
think I was shagging Scott's
dreaming-
fat ass.
Yeah. What happens with women though? Like I know it's not the
Just-
same. But
yeah.
like, you obviously might dream of like sex and that. Like, do you wake up like? How do you wake?
Do you
up?
wake up with like fucking gunkle
No.
in your cack?
No.
No,
That's
but
one way
I
of
have
putting it.
no, but I have actually woken up having sex,
Oh yeah, I've done that a few times.
and there was a point where we
I think
were.
it was with you.
Shh.
Yeah.
No, there was a point where me and Ruben did it. No joke. It was happening like for about 6 to 8 months.
I went swear
where
to
we
you.
just kept waking up and we were already having sex, and we were
Swear
like,
to you.
"What's happening?"
I was the same. I was with Jasmine for a while, bro. But I'll wake up, but like.
And then I was worried
But the
though,
thing
having
is-
people over because I'm like, "Oh well, I don't
Yes.
want you sleeping in the
Swear on my fucking life, the same shit.
Wait, so you
So I
wake,
wake
up,
up
and you're actually
already having sex."
Like, mate, I would
What,
wake
you
up. mate.
woke up after like an hour's sleep, or
Well, I'd probably been asleep for a couple of hours, yeah, and
woke
then
up.
wake up and we're
and you've got
like,
a fat chopper in your
Fucking.
straight up.
and we're just no, but like not just sitting in there, but obviously we're having sex,
Right.
And then it's only after we start laughing. We're like, "When did that happen? How did that get started?" And he's like, "I don't know," and I'm like, "Neither do I."
That's nuts.
How
I used to do it.
weird.
I used to wake up and I'd be like, sucking her tits and having it, but then she'd be awake. She's obviously woken up, and then but I look awake, and then I'm like, what the fuck? And I just stop. It's crazy. It's
I think we got like a brain
fucked.
malfunction.
Yous are like literally the same person.
I don't know why
But
that it literally was about for a good 8 months. It was happening all the
mate,
time.
yeah, I swear to you, I'm saying.
Yeah.
Ask Jasmine about this after.
Yeah, no, I believe you.
Yeah.
And then
Oh
my
my
friend
God.
would be like, "Oh, because Ruben had gone away. I can't remember where he'd gone, like skiing or something. I can't remember." And she's like, "Oh, do you want me to come over?" And I was like, "Yeah, you can do." And she's like, "Oh, I can stay if you want." And then I was like, "But mate, I'm scared." She was like, "Why?" And I was like, "But what if I by accident start shagging you?" And she's like, "No, it'll be fine." I was like, "Put loads of pillows in between us," because I was actually at the point where I was like, I was googling it, like, what's wrong with me? But no, I didn't shag her. Luckily.
Well, that you know
But-
with. You might have been asleep, mate. You might have
Yeah.
been scissoring till the break of dawn, yo. Fucking it's mental, yeah. Think of this shit. You know, like, what would you do, okay, if you're, like, say, if you had a sex tape get leaked?
What would you do?
What would your thoughts be?
Well, I mean, if
I'm
the
just
sex-
hoping it's a good angle.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
yeah, it's a good shift.
If it's a good
No.
angle and it looks
But
all
your
right,
phone
then
gets hacked. And
Yeah.
you're like you wake up one morning, your phone's hacked.
You just
And
gotta-
you look, and there's a video of you just shagging online.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
embrace
Make
it.
That's
it.
nuts.
Oh, my
Didn't
God.
that happen recently with someone? Like you
I know
leaked it.
loads of people get fucking shit
Like,
leaked.
Dunno.
some guys
I-
went to
it's-
prison for it. I think.
Oh yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
his name?
Stephen Bear.
Yeah, that's it.
Some
yeah.
shit. I've seen something like that,
seen
man.
him,
He
he-
got 21 months in prison.
That's
Oh
nuts.
shit! Yeah. I saw
That'd
that.
be a crazy thought, though. Because look at
So what did he actually do? Sorry, he just
He
literally
broke up.
leaked.
Now he broke up with his ex, I think it was, and then he started posting their sex tapes
Yeah.
on his OnlyFans.
Yeah, he
Oh
did.
shit!
Crazy,
Oh, he was
bro.
making bread.
Yeah, bro. And then it was
How
got like revenge porn or some shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. And she's fucking said, nah, none of
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
You're going into prison.
And he's went 21 months.
deserves
Bro, he
it
was
then.
confident. He was taking selfies, laughing before he went to court and that.
Shit.
Cheeky prick, eh?
But then look at Kim K, mate. You know what I'm saying? Fucking. I heard as well. Do you know as mad as it sounds? We think it was just a sex tape, but I heard it was planned. There was contracts in order before that got leaked. So the guy, is it Ray J?
I think so.
Do you know the Kim K sex tape or not?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
so.
he's leaked. There was contracts prior to that going out saying like he doesn't get anything from it. It was all her, so it was pre-planned.
Yeah.
How mad's that?
That doesn't surprise me, to be fair.
Fuck.
Yeah, that's nuts.
Do you know what else is nuts? Fucking Chris Brown. Mate, have you been seeing this shit at his shows?
Oh my god, what the fuck is that about?
So like he like literally at shows and stuff.
he's basically like fucking shagging her on a chair.
Every show,
What?
at every show, he picks one girl out of the crowd. You know who
Okay.
Chris Brown is?
Yeah.
Every girl like
Yeah, yeah.
fucking loves him. You know what I'm saying? If he was here right now, you'd probably fucking do doogie with him. So yeah, anyway, he picks one girl. He picks one girl at night out of the crowd and does like a song and does sexy dances, kissing
All over them,
all
yeah.
over them. But I seen a clip. Some guy was there with his girl, and he obviously Chris Brown
Picked
pulled
her.
this guy's girl up.
What? And the guys...
He's just there,
And the
bro.
guy's there like, don't you dare take
Mate,
her.
mad, yeah. 'Cause
What
I've seen it.
happened?
I don't know. I just seen a video. It was some guy saying the awkward moment. Chris Brown picks your girl, and bro, picture this like you've been in a strip club before. You know what I'm saying? Nah, never. Do you know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying, bro? It's that level reverse. She's sitting there. He's grinding, kissing her, dancing. What are you doing in that position, bro?
Oh my
Fuck.
days.
What even makes him think that he's cool enough to do that though?
Well, it's Chris
Right,
Brown.
It's Chris Brown. He's...
I know,
every
but
girl.
fuck
Yeah,
me.
it doesn't mean he
Like,
can
Every
do
girl
that.
there, because every girl there is screaming for him.
So he's touring the UK, and now everyone knows that he's bringing a girl up.
Yeah, it's everyone, bro.
Everyone's just flocking probably to the front saying, I want to be that
Fighting.
girl.
I want to
And
be
it-
grinded on.
Some girl got her phone out to record it, and he took her phone and threw it in the crowd.
Oh, I saw that.
Mad.
Like,
Yeah.
So what are you doing, right? If Jasmine goes, I'm going away next weekend with the girls, we're going to go watch Chris Brown. She's front row.
Mad.
What are you doing, lad?
I'm allowing it, mate, because I'm having the girl next to me, giving her a dance. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm doing doogie right there. I'm getting my doogie out.
Or me and you get tickets together and we want to go out, man.
Takes us both up.
Yeah.
Makes me dance on you.
Fuck's
No, do
sake.
you know, I don't get it. Do you know, like, as mad as it sounds, I get, like, girls do shit like that, but I just can't picture being a lad and learning to, like, dance. You know what I'm saying? Just being all sexy. Like, girls can be sexy.
Yeah.
But do you know what I'm saying? A boy, like, taking a shirt off, being in shape and just dancing.
yeah.
Like, I just
yeah, but
couldn't-
I just find that like,
It's like, it's, yeah.
like it's gonna sound bad, but white boys just doesn't look good on white boys.
Yeah, no, it
What,
makes sense.
dancing? Didn't you go
Yeah.
dancing lessons? You
I
should
went
dancing
one. I
Man went to dancing lessons. What did you learn?
I learned how to like two-step and do foot. So it was like this: you go bomb, side, back, and then you get down and do
Why
mad
do I
shit.
feel like you look like Steven doing that?
Because I was doing some mad stuff.
What's your dating scene like, Giselle?
Pardon?
Your dating scene, relationships, like where are you at right now? Chilling?
Yep, just chilling on my
Yeah.
own.
Just
On
loving
Puff.
No, I don't
You,
go on pop.
why say no?
Because
Well,
I'm
think
not.
about this, Mum. If you are on POF, think of the
I'm
amount
not.
of men that are watching this now
What's
that are going to be
POF?
searching for you.
Plenty of fish.
Oh.
She's on
I'm-
Plenty
but
of
I'm
Fish.
not-
It's
but
like
I'm not-
Tinder.
No, I'm not on that. I'm
Yeah,
not
so
on it.
she's on Plenty.
be
Like she
shy.
goes on Plenty
I'm
of
not.
There's
Fish.
a horny woman.
I can get you my phone
But
and
she's
prove that
not
I'm not.
though, because she's ready salted me. She goes on dates and then she's like, "Oh no, he's this. Oh no, he's smelly breath. Oh no, he's got
you quite-
smelly this.
are you
smelly-
quite picky?
Oh no,
I
he
think
lives
she
with
just-
mum. He lives with his dad. And then before you know it, she's gone through the whole Plenty of Fish fucking website and she still ain't got a man.
Yeah, but you got to think, right? Like that age, trying to find someone.
but
as
she's
well.
well
Not
too high
saying that age,
maintenance.
but
I
you know,
think
it's
she
quite hard to find someone who
Yeah.
hasn't got a family already.
I think she just likes to have fun and wind people up. That's it. Yeah, you get them around for dinner, you treat them nice, and you just don't message them back. Or it's the other way around; they do the same to you.
Literally.
But yeah, it is what it is.
Yep.
What's your thoughts, yeah, of fucking people going, you know, like partners going through their other partner's phone? What's
Yeah.
your thoughts on that?
I think it's a bit shady, to be honest.
Yeah.
I think it's one of
It
those.
is shady, but I'll put my hands up and say I have done it when I've gone through my psycho phase.
Your insecure stage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had
What-
one of them.
What made you go through the phone though? What were you thinking to think I'm going through this phone?
Because I had been cheated on.
So that's a valid point.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
if you
Turn me
hadn't-
into psycho, mate.
no, but that's fine. You've got reasoning behind
yeah,
it. Then.
for sure.
But
Yeah,
if
I
that
would never
didn't
go through it
happen,
now. Oh God, no.
Say if you met someone, everything's been 100.
Never.
You're
No, it's not
absolutely
something I
fine,
would
it's
do.
perfect. Why would you go pick up their phone and go?
I wouldn't.
That's just you're just putting
That
pressure
I
on the
wouldn't
relationship.
do.
You're looking
You're
for a
looking for
problem.
something.
But the thing is, I
Exactly.
feel like if you're willing to go for their phone to look for something, just cut it off.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
saying?
Because obviously there's no trust there.
Like, you know what I'm saying? If I caught someone going through my phone, bye-bye. You know what I'm saying? You don't do that. I'm not going to say names and that, but I've heard some people say they've gone through phones and they've found shit they don't want to find. But it's made them 100 times worse.
It
'Cause,
does.
but I guess you've got to be so like down and like fucking. Like,
I've had it before, previous relationships, mate. It wasn't good at all.
Oh, mate.
And it
What,
opened
them
up-
going through your phone?
Yeah.
Oh.
But nothing on it.
No,
but it's the fact
just
that
the
it
fact that
happens.
they're doing
they
it.
It's
think-
just like,
It's
yeah.
like there's no trust, and
Exactly.
you need trust in a relationship.
Yeah.
But picture how low and like not like low, but like how your mind must be thinking to actually think I'm going through this something on there.
But how many people probably do that though?
Oh mate, there'll be people watching this that will like that will
that
comment.
they do it, or
Yeah.
they either do it, or they're like, "Oh God, no, I wouldn't."
Yeah. Do you
Like
know-
I'm at that point in my life where I would never. Like it doesn't even.
Hell no.
If
Wouldn't
I
even-
saw it lying there, not
Wouldn't
interested.
even look at it.
But even if it bleeped up, I wouldn't even look. I don't give
Neither
a
would
fuck.
I. Yeah, I'm exactly the
Yeah.
same. Don't give a fuck anymore.
But do you know what it stems from? It stems from insecurities with like social media.
Yeah.
You know? Like back in the
Yeah.
day when social
Didn't have
media
all
wasn't
that.
about.
Yeah.
Why would I look at his phone? What's on his
Nothing
phone?
on
But
it.
Because you didn't have a phone.
Oh, he's following her. He's liking her.
Yeah.
It's social media. That's
remember,
what happens.
do you remember Instagram used to tell you activity? This person just followed this person.
Yeah.
And on
This
Facebook.
person just like this person's face.
What was that
photo.
little trend people were doing on Facebook where like you just became friends with a girl and all the lads would comment and like it, be like yes,
Tim,
yes,
son.
get like 100
my
likes.
Man, you used to
Yeah.
probably put on your feed that they'd become friends.
Yeah, man. That was
Do you know what
so
I've just
funny,
thought of? Okay, I need the answer to this question, okay, Mum. No beating around the bush, no nothing, okay? Brace yourselves, because you want the answer as well.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Take a deep breath.
Just mum's answer.
Yeah, this is
okay,
just mum.
cool. I'll have some water then.
Why the fuck do I wipe my ass the wrong way? Tell me why. Why do I wipe my ass and why does Johnny wipe our ass the wrong way?
Yeah,
Have
this is
not
nuts.
got a clue.
Because she wipes her ass the wrong
No,
way.
I don't. I do it front to back. That's how it should be done.
Yeah, but I bet you never used to do that because your sons don't wipe
Mate,
that
me
way.
and Johnny both wipe
And you
our
brought
ass,
them up.
asshole to ball sack. And sometimes I get shit on my ball sack.
So
Could you tell us?
Did you teach them that?
No, I
Giselle?
didn't.
You must have.
No, I didn't.
So
Was
was
this-
it the old boy before he left? He said,
I
"This is how
doubt
you
it
wipe
very-
your
I
ass."
doubt it
I
very
don't really
much.
remember that, but there must be a reason why I wipe my ass that fucking
Well,
way.
you ask yourself that question. I can assure you, I taught you the right way.
I don't believe
Oh,
that.
so it's on you, lad.
I don't
It's not even
believe
on-
that.
it's not
I
on
don't
Giselle.
believe
She
that.
might be saying, I said don't lie to the camera.
But I'm
I
not
don't
lying.
believe it.
But I'm not lying.
Is that why you always get UTIs?
No, I don't.
Oh, but imagine if it's a big wet one. So if you go the wrong way, you take that shit, put it straight in your vag.
Yeah.
Exactly. So you do front to back. Even when you do a baby, you do front to back.
Yeah, so it actually makes sense. Like, it's not Giselle; she's not the culprit.
So what is then?
So I don't
Have
know.
not
Maybe
got a fucking clue, mate.
Clearly, mate, picture this though. Like when Emmy does a poo, I wipe her bum. I wipe it the right way.
Yeah.
So there must have been a point in my life where I've seen you or someone do it
Or
wrong.
somebody
No.
doing it on
or
you.
somebody doing.
Like somebody wiping
random
his
guy
Maybe,
wipe
ass.
my ass or
maybe.
something.
Don't know. Could be
What
someone.
knows?
Maybe because someone at nursery. I
Just
don't know.
take responsibility.
didn't.
You're
I
his
have-
mother.
Just look at me and say, I am the reason you've got shit on your ball sack.
I am not the reason you've got
She
shit on your ball
can't
sack.
take. Yeah, you definitely did.
No, I
Teach him the wrong
didn't.
way.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Do you know what else I used to do as well? I remember, do you remember this as a lad? I would ask you, but I don't know, you might have a cock actually. You said it a few times, you might have a cock, Natalie. But did you ever get to a point, Alex as well, behind the camera, think about this one, okay? Did you get to a point where you got scared because your foreskin wasn't going the whole way down?
Oh shit, mate. That shit used to fucking scare me.
yeah, you used to get.
And then do you know what else would happen? My fucking
Yeah,
bollock
used to
would
get
pop
tight.
up into my groin.
You just got to keep going, like to go. through
Totally.
it.
Yeah, I remember I used to be in the bath and I used to pull it then, but it would be really fucking tight.
Yeah.
And I used to get like scared, like why the fuck isn't this? So I then used to go to school and do you remember Mrs. Walls? We used to do that class. What was it? PSC.
Sex ed or...
PSC, no, PSC, I think it was like
Personal
physical
sex
physical
Yeah.
education.
PSC? Or whatever, yeah. And
Yeah,
in the book there, it was
sex ed.
saying
Sex
like...
ed. Sex ed.
And like, but then she wasn't telling me that. And she also used to say you couldn't have a boner when you needed a piss. I remember her saying that, and I used to get scared because I used to have fat boners when I used to piss. But then I used to never be able to get my foreskin back. And then I went on the internet, obviously, when we used to fucking have the computer, and I used to Google, and it said you used to like get soap, warm up with soap, and pull it down.
Yeah.
But then I'd get it over, and I wouldn't be able to get it back. So I'd be in the bath, shitting myself. Fucked, eh?
You had a bent one as well. I remember you used to bend at the top.
Is it still bent?
Is it still
Nah,
bent?
it's fucking huge though. You know what I'm saying? That bend, picture that bend, it's just turned into gross.
So obviously you've grown into it now.
Yeah, it's just, I think you took me to the hospital, didn't
I took you to the doctors, yeah, because it's
What,
sort
was
of...
it that bent?
Yeah.
No, I don't even think my...
You didn't tell me this.
Nah, I didn't
it was
even
like
think it
that.
Bad.
What, like your
Yeah.
fingers?
Yeah, basically.
Crazy.
What was
man.
the reason then? You just,
Don't know.
yeah.
I think it's just a cock. Like, mate, my cock now, like, my cock's not dead straight. Mine's like got a little bow in it.
Yeah.
Oh, but that's normal.
Yeah, mine's like
I'm
this-
pretty sure Rufus just goes off to the side.
Yeah, he's got a little fucking micro cock. A micro dick. Just comes out straight to the side. Can't even...
That's him erect, though.
Have you seen on YouTube? It's actually a fucking competition. It's called the micro
Smallest
penis,
dick.
world's smallest dick. There's a guy, bro, that has to get his 4 fingers like this, and he's got to push in for it to actually
Pop
come out.
out. So he basically has a clit.
Yeah, literally.
So how do they have sex?
They don't.
They don't have
They've
to
probably just got to rub it and piss like I used to do.
Oh, that's a cool.
That's mad though, eh?
That makes you think how lucky you are, you know?
Mate.
Just little stuff like that.
You know what
to
I'm
be
saying? I'm
lucky
lucky. Do you know how I'm so fucking lucky to have an absolute chopper in my pants. Like, sometimes I get hard, mate, and I've got to like lean forward and it's that fucking big, like, you know what I'm saying?
It's about bragging.
I think there's a fine line between like the size of a dick. Like I think
I have a fucking pecker, by the way.
Yeah.
you are.
I've got a pecker. I'm just showing off, all right?
It's confident talk.
It's
No, I reckon about 6 inches is the right size.
Yeah, that's pathetic. I'm saying if I pulled 6 inches out, I'm throwing up.
Why?
I'm
Because yours
saying-
is 4.
No, that's fucking. Mate, if I fold mine in half, mate, it's bigger than 6. Mate,
Mate, I can't tell if you're actually joking now or not.
I'm fucking not joking. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm known as fucking big cock.
Chop dog, like.
Chop doggy dog.
I'm
Like.
like a donkey.
Have you two compared sizes?
Nah, I've never compared sizes, to be fair.
Never
gay,
done that
but
while I
not
was
gay.
drunk.
Yeah, but the straightest gay men, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I'll only suck his dick if he sucks mine.
Exactly. I'll tickle his armpits if he tickles mine.
Oh, mate, I'll never forget that. Mate, do you know what I was thinking the other day? Like, I don't even know why, but me and Jasmine, every time like we talk about something, it's like, yeah, what's this? We're like, check Google. How mental would think about is Google?
Yeah, you can put anything in there and it'll
Like,
give you the answer.
every time she'll ask you something, I'm like, oh, just fucking check Google.
Google.
Yeah.
I'm
But I
saying.
just, it's Google. Like, if I fucking, I don't even, it could be anything. Like, I could have a pain in my back. Well, I've got a pain in my back.
Yeah.
Google
Just
it. Yeah.
Google it, man.
What
I'm
would you
the
do back in the
same.
day?
Mate.
Like, when you don't have Google.
Well, before Google, we had Yahoo. Remember Yahoo?
Is that not still going? No.
Yeah, I think it is, but Google took over.
Right.
But remember back in school, it was Yahoo.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
I say sometimes they say not to Google things. Because sometimes it always
Oh,
says
mate. I see.
you'll
It
just
die.
says you'll die.
You'll
You'll
die.
cancer.
I had a pain in my
Yeah.
neck once, and I just had a heart attack. I was having a stroke. Yeah, I'm saying it was all
Yeah.
just going mad.
Yeah.
So now you're like, fuck.
Yeah.
fuck.
No, I
what's
remember
this-
you with that
What's
neck
the spot
thing.
on your cock? Don't,
Oh, don't Google that. What do you mean spot on your cock?
I was joking.
Why have you got a spot on your cock, boy?
No, I'm just saying.
Nah,
that,
what
know.
have you got a spot on your cock?
I
Have
don't
you
now.
still got it?
Nah.
Did that cream work? Remember one
Fuck's
time I
sake.
found like a little, like on my ball sack, I was just feeling it, and I had like this little lump thing. I'm like, oh my god, my whole body's been cold.
It's
So I
horrible,
went to the
isn't it?
doctor, got my fucking little maggot out, because you know when you get your dick out in front of anyone, it just
It
goes
just
small.
shrivels.
Yeah.
Went there, he touched it, and he said, nah, it was like just one of the cables, not cable, but I don't know the word.
Cable.
Do you know what I mean? No, just like the
Like the tissue and shit.
tissue and the shit. And
Yeah.
I was like, fuck.
Cable.
So I went home, mate, yeah. And the next day I said, I've got to go back to the doctors again. So I went to the same doctor to check my balls. So he must have been thinking, this cunt's a bit fucking, why is he getting me? I'm saying.
You probably like him feeling it, don't you?
Yeah.
eh?
Yeah.
He's about 60 as well. And his name was Dr. Young. Remember him?
Oh
Yeah.
God, the
And he
old
was like
boy.
60.
He used to creep me out because his eye would go like off one direction and be like looking at you, but like not looking at you.
mad, isn't it?
He used to scare me.
That's fucking Google, mate. It's crazy.
To be fair, without Google, I'd be fucked because I Google everything.
It doesn't make sense. Like, literally, you can just search anything.
Well, Nan, you know
Look
when
at
Nan had
Nan's
that
neck.
thing on her neck?
What did she
I
have?
Googled it, right? And I told her in about 30 seconds what she had. She went to the consultant. It was exactly what I said. I'm like, mate, I'm just Dr. Google.
What was it?
I can't remember now. But what I read out was the exact same thing she had, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, God.
I had something prepared for this pod. but I think it's in my room.
Oh, what is it?
Fuck! I want to go and get it.
Go get it.
What is
Okay,
it?
I need to go get this. Use carry on.
Can you give us a hint?
Nah,
Give us a
okay,
hint.
Get ready.
Whilst he's gone, I suppose
God.
the co-host will take over because that's what he does. He's just
Go on then, Scotty
he
boy,
takes
take it
over.
away.
Giselle, just quickly, how is it seeing your, siblings, your daughter, your son grow up into what they are today?
Makes me very
Being involved.
Yeah, it makes me very proud of what
Did you
they've
ever see
accomplished.
them like doing what they're doing now, in terms of like pranks
No.
and that? Like,
No.
what's your thought on it all? It's different, isn't it?
It is very different.
Yeah.
I think that we obviously all. I think we were brought up in like. I don't want to go as far as saying poverty, but we were broke.
Yeah.
So I think like we knew we were.
Yeah.
And I think just that's what's given us that drive to like
Change
Keep
things.
going.
change our
Change
own
things.
lives for our own kids.
Did you understand it though, Giselle? What he was
Like, God.
Yeah, obviously,
The
yeah.
view he was going, because it's different, right? In social media.
Yeah. Oh God.
He's back.
I was just asking
Troublemaker's
Giselle what
back.
she thinks about the journey for you and
The journey of
what
what we're
she's-
all
what
about
she's-
to do, okay?
Yeah, pretty much.
Everyone, we've got to swear down right now, okay? And we've all got to swear down right now. Whatever I do, you're going to attempt. You're
gonna what?
You're going to attempt what I'm about to do.
Yeah, Solpadine.
You're going to attempt this, okay?
Attempt.
What I'm about to pull out.
Just me.
All of us. But you need to promise. Promise. You going to promise, Natalie?
Yeah.
Promise, Mum?
Okay.
Okay.
Oh God.
The world's strongest smelling salts.
Oh no, people pass out,
They
mate.
don't.
I just said I got a fucking banging headache. I need Solpadine. He's going to feed
Okay.
me this.
You're going to go first. You've got to
No.
pass it down to him.
No.
Oh God, I can smell it now.
Okay, I'm going to go first, okay? Oh, no, fuck it, Mum.
Come on.
Well, I can't smell anything yet. Sit back.
Have a smell, Mum.
No.
Don't have a smell.
Sit
I don't need to.
back.
There's no-
You have to.
You have to. It's not bad. It's
Sit
fucking
back.
people use these.
Wow.
They use these at the gym.
Which one's this called?
It's,
Oh, that smells like peroxide.
Just have a smell.
Do
Mum.
people's
Just literally
hair
just smell
all
it,
the
just smell it.
time? Just have a
All you do is
whiff.
just smell it. That's it. No, you got to.
What is it? What is it?
We're all about to try it.
Mate, the room stinks of
You
it.
can sit back down. You can't go. You can't just sit back down.
Mate, it's up my fucking nose.
Take a seat. You can't take a seat. Get
Is
a
this,
mic.
this is the stuff I did before that lift.
Yeah, I'm about to try it. Okay? I'm about to try it.
Huh?
Is that bad for you?
It just
No.
fucking. It just
It wakes your ass up.
Wakes your ass
You ready?
up.
I'm gonna go.
You can lift an elephant.
Okay. You got to put your.
Mate,
the
I can smell it already.
thing is, you have to have a proper light in there. Okay.
It went up my nose and everything.
Obviously, you're smelling it. You ready?
Fucking hell.
Do you want to go first, Natalie?
No.
You lead by example, Scotty. Pass that to
Fuck's
Natalie.
sake, eh?
I've already done it, so.
Prop it
No,
in
you
there.
haven't.
Fucking
Where's
hell.
the thing?
Here. No, you just sniff
There
that.
was like a.
No, you just smell it. Give it a
Fuck
shake.
me,
You put your
that
nose to it and
shit
smell it.
stinks, mate.
Put your nose right up it and smell it.
Fucking
And
hell,
I'm going
may as
straight
well-
after you.
It may as well be under my nose.
Go on, lad. Proper. Yes, lad. You ready? I'm gonna go.
It stinks in
Fucking
here.
hell. Did that wake you up, lad?
I'm fucking.
Oh my god!
You ready?
Fucking hell.
His eyes are watering. Fuck.
Wow. Woo.
Nah, mate.
Your turn now.
Woo.
Fuck off. You act like you even sniffed
I
it.
fucking did it. It was for horrible.
What?
Go on,
From
Natalie.
like here?
Have a little
I
go.
fucking did, mate.
Mate,
Wow.
you don't look well.
Mate, what the fuck?
That wakes your ass up, baby.
Mate, I'm ready to lift fucking.
Have a sniff.
No, mate, I don't think I can.
You're gonna have to have a little sniff.
I need to go
I did
deadlift or
fuck-
something, mate.
You
Let's get in
didn't,
the
Mom.
gym.
I did. It went up my fucking nose.
You're acting like you actually went
That's
near
It's
it.
cool. Go on, have a little, just a tiny sniff.
Oh my good lord.
Fucking this, go on, Natalie. Do us proud.
That's a corker, mate.
Nose in it and sniff.
Fucking hell.
Wow, so strong,
Lads,
mate.
they're the world's strongest ones.
That's the strongest one.
Yeah, the world's strongest smelling salts. It's
Yeah,
like,
it says that, but.
mate, fucking that is well stronger than the Dubai one.
Well, I mean,
Causes severe skin
Yeah, that
burns
was-
and eye damage.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
put it in your eyes and your skin. Just have a sniff. That's all you gotta do.
Oh my god.
Exactly to me.
Oh my fuck.
It burned your
Oh
head.
my god. It feels like I've just sniffed coke.
What do you mean, cocaine? You sniff cocaine.
Okay, yeah.
Fuck. Whoa, mate.
Fucking shut the fucking lid.
Oh, let's go do some squats, lads.
Alex.
Oh, Alex, come here.
Fucking
Alex, come here, mate, just for a second. Come
Come on, Alex.
here, lad. Alex, come here, lad. Hey, kneel there.
Go on, lad.
Fucking hell.
Look, have a sniff. Have a sniff, lad.
Fuck me.
Yo.
Oh, God damn.
Hey, is
Wow.
your eye, mate, in my left eye? It's my left side.
Mine's this side.
It's the one that mostly goes in the nostril.
Yeah, that's
Mine's
crazy.
this one.
the one
Mine's
that's
this one.
least, like,
Nah, you
blocked.
liar.
I fucking sniff. Honestly, it was horrible.
No, you didn't do what we done because you didn't.
Yeah, that's my
I did,
eye
honestly.
there. That
What?
eye's fine.
Smell it. Cheers for that, lad.
You know what I'm saying? I thought fucking, I
Yeah,
ordered
wake
it and
us
it came
all up.
down. I nearly forgot.
That made me want to go after I did it.
Put some hair on my chest. That.
Fuck, I'm sweating.
Now I'm gonna could calm the thing. I got a few more stories of people online. I said send me some funny stories. Like I said, I don't know if it's their story. They've got it offline. Fuck me. You know what I'm saying?
Christ.
My eye's watering like a prick.
Oh, I'm gonna read out some stories, okay? Oh, fuck me.
This room stinks.
You know what I'm saying? I thought I seen it and I thought we have to do that on the pod.
Yeah, it's a great shout. Just fuck, mate.
Alex looks fucked now. Whoa.
Look, it is wired. So yeah, I'm gonna read out some funny stories and let's just see what we think, okay?
Yeah.
So apparently this is what someone sent me. Accidentally shitting a little because the guy I was dating at the time convinced me to have sex while I had a stomach bug. It wasn't anal or anything, just the he just thrust really hard and I guess I lost control. I was mortified.
Can relate.
I was mortified and left immediately.
So she shut the bed.
Yeah.
Mum can
Yeah,
relate.
so he's obviously banging her that hard. She shit everywhere because she had a bad stomach.
Oh, not anal.
Nah, just because he was fucking her and she apparently, yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I've shat doing anal.
Oh, yeah, proper shit.
No, not like a log. But like, there was poo-poo on the sheets.
A lot of birds do that, don't they?
And it wasn't even my bed. It was Lara's parents.
Oh, no
that's
way.
even better.
That's fine.
No, it
But
wasn't.
do you know what's mad as me? Do you know what's mad with me? I love ass, like bunda, but I don't like fucking in the ass.
No.
As mad as it sounds, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? A vagina is nice, clean. You know what I'm saying? You have fun. But ass is just like,
Yeah,
why?
I don't know.
Why put it in
Dunno.
some hole that's only wet because of shit?
Yeah, I know what you
I've
mean.
tried it once and it
Bro, same as me. Once
go
and that's
down
it,
well,
never again.
Oh no, I've done it a fair few times.
Yeah.
But
Like
the
I
chopper,
have.
the chopper doesn't even go up. That's not even being big-headed.
No,
Drive,
no,
like-
well,
Doesn't
no,
even go up.
it does, but it just makes them cry.
Oh,
but
yeah,
why do
fucking
you want to make them
hurts.
cry? Like?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I've done it once. I'm never again. I'm just keep it clean.
Yeah,
Why do you
fuck.
want shit on your cock and
Yeah.
on like?
But we love bunda, man.
yeah,
You
but
know,
I'm there. You can't. A fat ass will win me
from the back.
of anything. Anyway, I'll read out another one now.
It's still in my nose.
Oh mate,
I can smell it. Oh,
Smells like just a load of bleach.
that smells like being hairdressers.
I've got another one. Was giving oral sex, and he put it in a little too far. Instead of gagging, I let out a fart. He made it worse by slapping my ass up to try and make it less awkward for me. This guy's farting and he went, fucking good girl. Boom.
Yeah, you dirty little girl.
girl.
Give me more.
Have you ever had birds fart?
Never.
I've
Yeah.
never farted, but I have fanny
during
farted.
sex?
Yeah.
Yeah, never. No.
Yeah, I've not either.
What? You've not even what?
Had birds fart.
You're out the ass or out the fanny?
No,
Oh,
just
no,
when-
at the ass.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, out the
I've not
ass,
done
yeah.
that, but out
Yeah.
the fanny I have.
Yeah. I gotta get some more because these are quite funny. So
was that?
I'm seeing if these are any good stories. I'm just going through them. Oh, what's a urologist?
Urologist.
I've
Isn't
heard
that
of that
like-
before.
I mean, I've heard
Doesn't
of
that
it.
like check your genitals and that?
Says,
No.
yeah.
No,
Someone said
that's
my
a
urologist
gynecologist.
Yeah.
says my urologist made me come hard. So fucking embarrassing.
Oh my god.
So that's obviously she's getting checked up or something.
Or is it some type of massagey type neurologist?
Nah,
What
that
is
sounds like you've gone for a checkup.
That
New
sounds
wallet.
like fingers up the butthole and he's jerking
Google
you off.
it.
That's save me time. But yeah, okay, I got to go on then.
I'm actually intrigued now to know what a
Urologist.
neurologist did to make her come.
A urologist, a doctor who specialises in the study of treatment of functional disorders in the urinary system.
All right, there you go then.
Fuck.
Oh, so he has to stick her fingers up her.
Yeah, and she's
Yeah.
just painted came well hard.
Yeah, but what was
He must be
doing,
good with his fingers then,
yeah,
right?
Yeah,
he's
he must
fucking
have
up to
done
no
doogie.
good.
Literally.
Hey, do you remember that? Have you ever heard that
Yeah.
story? But did you watch that documentary? That guy. So he used to
Stinked in here.
his job would be helping girls get pregnant when they're struggling. And what he would do is, he'd take the guy's cum,
Yeah.
but
Oh.
before he put it in it, he'd
Use
go,
his own.
He'd
he'd
use
go
his
to the
own.
toilet, wank and put
Yeah.
fresh cum
Yeah,
in.
he'd
he have
use his own.
93 kids.
Yeah, I saw that.
Seen that on Netflix.
Seen that.
And
It's
then
on-
he had
Netflix.
he had a problem, didn't he? And the kids started getting it.
They all had like deficiencies and shit.
Crazy, mate.
Yeah, mate.
I got another one here. Had my girlfriend's little brother walk in while I was coming in his sister's mouth. He waved at me because he didn't realise what I was doing happening at first. All I could think to do was wave back while coming.
Oh, no. Fuck. You feel like a pedo.
That's crazy.
That's
And she just
vile.
carried on, like, just kept it
Like,
trucking. Yeah.
Mate, so yeah, because I guess like you say, it's fucked. What about this one? So this guy I was seeing was all about squirting, but I can't even come from sex, let alone squirt. That's mad. Did you know some girls can't come? Mm-hmm. How mad's that, bro?
What, they've never come in their
They
life?
can't. Their body, like, they can obviously hit a bit, but like, they actually can't fucking climax.
Most girls
Because
can't,
they haven't
though.
been hit properly. Or...
No, most
just
girls,
some girls.
Most girls actually can't from inside.
Yeah. That's what yeah.
They can't.
Yeah?
So like you
Yeah,
say,
that's
if
pretty normal.
you make a bird like fucking come by just banging her, it's normally fake. They say
That is
You gotta
way
fucking
fake.
rub it and
Sorry,
eat it.
it's fake.
Yeah, 100%. Like you say,
You
you
need
can't.
to stimulate the outside of it to then
Yeah,
have,
so
have
they
an
pretty much
orgasm.
if you fucking girls, they can't really.
They won't
But no,
come.
they say I'm can't. There's not.
They're not.
Yeah.
You got to fucking. It's got to be
They're
rubbing the
lying.
baby Dino and
Yeah.
French cracks the
The
sauce.
DJ.
And then maybe a little finger up the bum or something.
Yeah, fucking doogie. So this guy was see. Oh yeah, but let alone squirt. But he made it a point. Let me start that again because that was messy. So this guy I was seeing was all about squirting, but I can't even come from sex, let alone squirt. But he made it a point of pride to be the first to make me come by fucking. So eventually one night I just faked it, came off his dick and just pissed all
everywhere.
over him. He was so happy with himself.
That's fucking hilarious.
But that's mad to think the amount of people that fake it. Do you know that when you watch like porn, like, apparently 99.99% of things you see on there are fake orgasms.
100%.
That's why I say it's bad for you to watch porn because
Yeah.
you're giving yourself
Unrealistic,
unrealistic. And when you do go to have sex with a girl or whatever,
You think, what the
you
fuck
think
is this
is
after
shit.
seeing that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's just
That's
normal.
the problem with porn. You
Yeah.
literally it gives you on it like the.
Do you still watch porn?
Not really, to be fair.
Nah.
Hardly ever, mate.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? Fucking camera guy Alex is. He was addicted at one point, man. I think he still is.
Yeah.
Look at his face. They know your face now because you just done the salt challenge. Man. You have a porn problem, and we are going to help you. After this, we'll sit down with him
Give
and
him
kind
an
of see why he's
intervention.
wanking so much.
Yeah.
Mate, fucking wanks while he's editing, mate.
He's following in your
Half
footsteps,
of them
mate.
stories are from Alex, aren't they?
Yeah, they're all anonymous. Yeah, I'm saying it's That's classy. You're the one slapping the ass, lad. That's
so
a cool
funny.
Mate, how's your head feeling after them salts? Mine's a bit wavy.
Well, I had a little bit of a headache before.
Did you come down a bit now?
I don't know if it's made it good or bad.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you know what's good for headaches? As mad as it sounds, getting blowjob.
Yeah.
You ever done that? I mean, if you got a headache,
It's releasing good endorphins.
Mate,
They
it's-
always say, you know, when like
What do
girls
you mean
like,
ejaculating?
well, like when girls
yeah,
say,
I
I
guess,
don't
but
wanna
not
have-
sex because I'm guessing you're sweating. But mate, like, say if Jasmine's got a headache, mate, you know what I'm saying? I'll just do Dixon's, like,
Yeah.
and let's say if I got a headache, she'll just do doogie and headache's gone, mate.
Really?
Crazy, eh? I don't know what it is.
It's the body releasing like oxytocin and fucking.
Nice.
All that
So every
shit.
time
Yeah.
we're away and you get a headache, like you're just gonna say,
Lad.
"Look, there's no Solpadeine, lad. You're gonna have to do a little job
So you
for
just
me."
be
Just
doodling
use
each
your hand.
other.
Yeah.
Use maybe your left hand, so then like it's not really feel like you doing it.
Yeah.
You know, I've just had a picture. This is totally not even on this storyline. Do you know what I fucking hate? I just pictured it. I don't know why, because my mum's in her gym outfit ready to train. Do you know them cunts that wear fingerless gloves in the gym?
Yeah.
I reckon you're one of those.
She
No,
would be
I
one
don't.
Of them.
Do you know those? I don't know why. Do you know the people
Or
that
like
wear...
sticks her thumb through like holes.
No, I don't.
Do you wear those,
No, I
Scottish?
don't.
Nah. You know what pisses me off is that, like gym gloves. I can kind of understand if women don't want to get their calluses.
Yeah.
But also like wearing a weightlifting belt when you're not squatting or you're
Oh,
doing biceps.
behave.
You know, you just see
Yeah.
the lads with, they got a weightlifting belt around the gym and they're like doing biceps or triceps.
Oh, stop it.
It's like, what are you up to?
fucking hell.
Is that you, Giselle?
What's up with you? Do you need a shit?
Do you need a shit after?
No, I need a wee.
She just tapped my leg and went like this.
You're about to shit on the chair, aren't
No, I need
you?
a wee.
So what you're trying to say is you
wanna
need
go.
to go before you pitch yourself.
Have you got a nappy on?
Yeah. Oh, we forgot to bring Nan's pants.
Oh, fuck.
Are you going to piss yourself that bad?
Next time, anyway.
For 2 seconds.
Nah, that's cool. We'll just end the pod if you want.
I'm easy. It's been
How
fun.
long's it been, Alex? 1 hour? Okay, we've had an hour chat. So basically, my mum.
Let
Should we
mum do
wait?
the outro.
Yeah, do the outro, mums. Look how scared she looks.
What? I don't want to say.
Just do the outro.
Why do you keep touching
Why
my
do you look at
leg?
me?
Oh, no, that was the chair,
Look
sorry.
how nervous she's getting.
Why
Well,
are
do
you
the
getting
outro.
nervous?
Do the outro.
This was Johnny's. Laters.
Oh, okay.
And we laughed at him and took the piss out of him, so don't do that. So what are you thinking?
Thank you for watching, and hope you look forward to our new next one.
You need to talk into the mic, mate.
Okay, so do it again then.
No, because it's still
That's
rolling.
been an absolute pleasure, Giselle.
That was good, to be fair. That was effortless. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for joining us on the 5th episode of
Thank
the...
you.
Because this is the shittest podcast on the planet. Mate, this podcast is so shit, no one fucking watches it but us.
Yeah.
Literally.
You know what I'm saying? But to be fair, if you're watching this, if you happen to be watching this shit podcast, mate, we've got like 20,000 followers on TikTok already.
Mate, we are flying glad.
You know what I'm saying?
I
Nothing
think it
shit
does
about this
better.
podcast.
I think it does better than you think.
And but the thing is, it's like podcasts. This podcast is literally just people finding out us, telling stories, relatable shit. You know what I'm saying? Because what podcasts do you watch?
None.
You know what I'm saying?
Joking.
Yeah, they're all
Nah, I
fucking.
do, but they're just like
they're all shit.
They're all the same.
They're all shit, but
Yeah.
but ours are shitter.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Well, they're about getting guests on and this, fuck that. We just come have fun.
We're just being real, though.
Yeah.
But yeah, we've got 20k followers on TikTok already, which is lit. A few videos a mil. Just hit 3k on here, which doesn't sound that impressive, but for like a podcast channel, I'm happy with that.
We only just
We're
started.
Five.
Yeah.
4. We've only posted 4. Posted 4.
Yeah.
Only posted 4,
Posted.
mate.
We posted 4, lad.
Fucking hell,
You
where's
know what I
Paul
mean?
with the cleaners?
Oh, here we
lad?
go.
But yo, please drop a like, drop a comment. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you want my mum to sit on, if you want to sit on my mum's bent finger, comment. Because you know what I'm saying? We're going to fly you out and it's going to happen live.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Your face is going to be on the camera. You're going to just see a visual going down the fucking doogie. But yeah.
Fuck's sake.
Giselle, it's been a pleasure. I admire
Thank
you
you.
for a single mum bringing up these lovely children of yours.
Thank you.
You're amazing. And
Thank you.
Continue doing what you do. 'cause
And
we all
continue
appreciate
being
you.
ready salted.
I know they take the piss.
Twat.
Then listen to Scotty saying a nice outro for you.
Yeah, I was just saying, I know we all have a bit of banter and take the piss, but I really appreciate you. So thank you.
Thank
All right.
you.
We do love you. We love to wind you up because you're a fucking Karen. But the thing is,
You are. Don't
mum's got
deny it.
My mum's got like a split personality because like half the time you're funny, you're in a good mood, you're chill. The other time you're just this moany old Karen that just wants to
Literally.
smoke with everyone. And then you also just always just, you know what I'm saying? Just don't be like Karen. Be the cool lady.
She knew she was being a Karen yesterday or the day before because she goes, "Oh, I'll come out for some of your joints." I was like, "Sound." She sat back on the couch. Like, yeah, that's worked.
Lovely. Do that every time.
Giselle, we've gone from bread and butter and sugar, to 5-bedroom gaffs.
Exactly.
And that. So just take a sit back, relax, enjoy,
And
deep
move
breath,
in. And move
smile.
in.
Enjoy.
Fucking
You're fucking not moving in.
There's boundaries, you know.
I know, yeah, fucking hell. Scotty just went here, lovely level,
And you just went all the way up here.
You've just ruined it now.
Now you're just taking
Cheers.
the piss.
Yeah, yeah.
So now you can go fuck yourself. How about that?
Yeah, go shit your pants. Yeah, go shit yourself. Hey. Now, I find the outros. What the fuck?
It's
weird.
those fucking salts, mate.
The outros always take about 10 minutes, but that's it. Cool.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching.
Cool.
Smashed it again.
Bye.
See ya. Yeah, you probably won't see mum again now.
Right, I'm going.
Oh, she shit herself.